What is going on, peoples off the YouTubes? This is Peter, or theblackheartedsoul, and welcome to another Battlefield 3 weapon review. And I'm really sorry if my voice kind of sounds a little bit different today. It's just that I'm kind of with a cold, so my nose is all plugged up, so I can't really talk straight. My voice just sounds kind of weird. So I'm really sorry about that. And now let's continue with the review. So today we are going to do a review on the FAMAS, and I actually like this weapon a lot. It is quite fun to use, and you can actually do some real damage with it. The FAMAS comes from French, and it is an assault kit weapon. It becomes available when you purchase the Back to Carcan DLC and complete the assignment to unlock it. The FAMAS fires at a rate of 1000 RPM, and it has got a muzzle velocity of 630 meters per second, which makes it the fastest firing weapon in Battlefield 3. This weapon has got the three firing types: auto, burst, and semi-auto. The FAMAS does 25 damage at 8 meters and 18.4 damage at 50 meters, which means that you can kill people with around 4 to 5 body shots, so it has got a standard damage and standard damage drop. The FAMAS has got a 25 plus 1 round capacity mag, and it takes 3.05 seconds to reload if you have a bullet in the chamber, and 3.90 if you reload with an empty mag. So the reload times are not very fast, and as always I recommend you guys to try and reload with a bullet in the chamber, as it will keep your reload times down, and that may save your life in a lot of gunfights. This weapon's recoil is a strong diagonal recoil that pulls up, of course, and a lot to the right. You don't actually feel a hugely strong recoil like it says in the stats, but there is some recoil there. You can actually feel it, but an average skilled player who knows how to really control the recoil on a weapon can control it pretty easily. The hipfire on this weapon is pretty good. It works amazingly good at close range, and you will win most of your close range gunfights with this weapon pretty easily if you know how to hipfire it correctly. You can always add a laser sight on it to just improve your hip firing accuracy, but I just don't think that you need to actually waste that spot that you can use with a flash suppressor or a suppressor, because those are just better attachments to use with it, since this weapon just fires so many bullets so fast that you can actually take down your enemies hip firing pretty easily without not even needing much accuracy. My attachment recommendations for this weapon are for you to use the foregrip to help you with the strong side recoil, and the flash suppressor or the suppressor to lower your vertical recoil. The suppressor will do wonders if you are trying to be silent or or when you're trying to flank your enemies. Sorry guys. My secondary weapon recommendations are for you to use a powerful secondary that can take down enemies at some range. Something like the Rex, the 44 Magnum, or another versatile sidearm like the M1911. And why do I say this? I recommend you guys this because since the long range is kind of one of the weak spots on the FAMAS, it is good for you to have a sidearm that can take down enemies at least at medium range. About the specialization, I like to use the suppression specialization because it really does help to have that extra suppression on close range encounters. The FAMAS is a great weapon to use, and you will succeed pretty much every time if you use it on close quarter situations. Most of the times if you get to jump on someone, you will be able to take them down easily, and even if you don't take the jump on them, you will still have a very high chance to win the gunfight, because this weapon just dominates on close range encounters. Its extremely high rate of fire and average damage make it great for hip firing and taking out your enemies up close. The biggest drawback in this weapon is the small clip size and the bad relationship between the high fire rate and the small magazine, because with that extremely fast fire rate, you chew through those 25 capacity mags in just a few seconds, and that is why sometimes it is also a good idea to use this ammo specialization. This weapon is pretty fun to use, as I said before, and in the hands of an average skilled player, it can do some serious damage. So yeah guys, this has been my weapon review of the FAMAS, and don't forget to tell me in the comments below what you think about this weapon and your attachment setups for it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like and write me a nice comment below, because the feedback on YouTube is the livelihood of any channel. Also subscribe to see more if you can, and if you can, please share the video, because that really helps out the channel. Sorry for my voice, and sorry for the commentary probably not being as good because I'm kind of sick. I'm really sorry about that guys. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Peter, or theblackheartedsoul, shooting out.
deles, com o US já tenho a M16A3.